Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light, and I'm so happy you have joined me today. In this reading, we're going to look into the material stuff, money, career, finances. We're going to see what's coming forward as opportunities. And if there's a blockage through the tarot, we're going to check to see that as well. And this is going to be a general reading, and this is going to be for the next 4 weeks timeline. By the way, if you go on to enjoy this message, don't forget to give some love, hit subscribe. This is the best and a free way to support the channel if you haven't subscribed already. And if you would like a private reading, I'm going to leave my email in the description box. Just go ahead and send me an email and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Alright guys, let's dive into the coffee cup and see what's happening here. It's a bright cup, which is good. I see within the end of the first week there's a pathway, maybe even a news coming forward, a pathway is opening, can be indicative of an opportunity showing up for you. And tears of joy at the end of it indicates, which is a very light energy. So this is not really coming through in a way that you need to force it. It is already happening and some things are moving on the background already. And this can even be, for example, if you need something to be fixed, for example, with your car or your house, it can be also like getting this thing fixed for a very fair, good price or something little, and it's not really going to cost you too much. It can be that kind of like energy as well, okay? Which is, these kind of things happens to us, so we can appreciate that this is actually little signs of knowing that what we desire is already on its way to us. It's like the small things, those symbols and signs are giving us the clarity that what we desire are yours and everything we need will be fulfilled in due time. Another thing I see here is massive whale jumping out of the water, and like somebody's riding the whale coming towards you. This person has number 3 in their hands. Number 3 most of the time symbolizes creative activity, doing something creative. You can see the person's head, they're looking upwards to the sky, to the horizon. So this can be, there's another person in front of them too. This can symbolize 2 things. One of them can be you. Maybe you are actually starting a new project. And the whale that you guys are riding here can be symbolizing the massive thing that you're working on. And this doesn't have to be specifically like a job or a career. This can be maybe building a home or fixing or maybe fixing a business, creating a business together. In front of you though, I see there's a man right there. You can see the nose and the mouth of the man. The mouth kind of looks like he's sulking, and this kind of looks like a legal paper also. Their head looks like a paper to me. This can be someone who is actually, who requires things to be in order, like the Virgo energy comes to me, but Virgos are really like to organize things. They're very OCD about the details. So this can be someone who has that energy. It doesn't specifically have to be a Virgo, but this is a person who has that energy, who wants to organize things, and maybe that's why they're not really okay. I'm not going to say they're not allowing. I don't think they have that kind of a power over you, but I feel like they're not really okay for you to do things impulsively. And it seems like the creative energy here, you have a creative idea. Number 3, you're just doing this thing like full force. This person can be also divine intervention to get ready and prepare yourself for the other possibilities, or even like the things that are going to secure your future, okay? So it's good to maybe brainstorm with the people that are surrounding you, or maybe you think that this person can give us a sound advice. Picking up the phone and calling them can be useful for you. This 3 also looks like a baby, a newborn, as you can see, which has a letter Y in them, like where the mouth is. Y also kind of looks like a tuning fork upside down. So that's why it's important to maybe get some advice from someone knowledgeable, because tuning fork upside down means, can be a situation that there's like that tuning required in order for you to achieve success in the situation, okay? Within the second week, I see someone reaching out to you. This kind of looks like this person is like coming out of a box, like that, like a clown, like a toy thing comes out of the box and scares. Kind of like out of the box situation, maybe. This is like some unexpected thing. You might be dealing with a person who is like impulsive. So They might have a problem. They're coming to you. They're reaching out to you. And I feel like here, this can be an opportunity for you, even though it looks like an inconvenience initially. It might be a possibility for you to help you connect with like different, or learn something different about the subjects in your hand, because it seems like they are on a platform here. This can even be a platform you're going to explore more about. The platform can be an online platform, a selling website, something which has like a material success at the end of it. However, it seems like here to me, this is something like showing up in negative way. Like you're going to perceive it negatively first, but then when you look deeper into it, there's going to be a useful information for you there. Okay, so approach the situation without judgment first. Another thing here I see in the end of the second week, there's an angel flying over you. This kind of looks like this person has a cloak behind them as well, carrying a torch, carrying someone who's carrying a torch. Torch can be a fire sign, a Sagittarius like you maybe, an Aries or a Leo. And the cloak indicates maybe they have knowledge or history, or they might have historical knowledge about the things that you're building and doing. So it can be a good opportunity for you to connect with them. But I feel like this is also because they have, this kind of looks like a butterfly behind them. This can be a person who has been through metamorphosis. Another thing here is with their energy, they have been through metamorphosis, and they're also like turned from the cocoon of the caterpillar, they're turned into the butterfly. So their information is going to be useful for you, and also their butterfly can create a butterfly effect for you as well. So when they take an action, this is affecting you in the positive way. This can be like someone that you're going to partner up with. This can be someone who's teaching a certain thing. Maybe this is a sales class that you're going to take online. Like they have been through a transformation. This doesn't have to be someone that you don't face to face, but you watch their videos, you watch their information, you read their book, and then this starts to affect your energy. And I actually started reading, I forgot the name of the writer, listening to the audiobook of A Happy Pocket Full of Money. And that's a very interesting approach to material stuff, which I really enjoy. Like I'm enjoying the book very much. If you never heard of it, just take a look at that, which is actually kind of like this butterfly effect this person had, and now it's just affecting people as well. It can be something like that. Another thing I see here on the bottom is there's an acorn. Acorn can symbolize a seed that you will be planting very soon, which is going to become your future investment, which is going to become a massive investment for you, okay? Within the third and the fourth week, I see two pathways initially within the third week. The fourth week, there's a small cup turning into a massive thing. So two pathways can be in the literal sense like a travel opportunity coming your way. And I see there are two chunks of money. You might even get allowance to go to this like trips and something. And one of them is offering something small. So this can be even like exploration. If you're maybe looking for a home, this is a new opportunity that you're finding and going to see it. It can be something like that. And it seems like there's a return coming from that. The return can be you clarifying your desire and being sure of what you truly want. Okay. And another thing here is I told you within the fourth week, the small cup turns into a big cup here. So something that you're exploring may carry a massive potential for your future, for your success. And also this can, like this small thing, maybe you are getting as an offer. You're going there and picking up an offer, and then you're turning into something better, bigger that you can offer to others as well. Can be learning something about like a trade, or maybe getting a diploma that is going to become your lifelong successful endeavor. Or this can be simple things, maybe a product that you're going to pick up which is going to inspire you, because I see also above the cup right there, I don't know if you can see the horse right there. Horse symbolize wish fulfillment, and along here trunk can be the elephant's trunk. So you might receive something that is going to be your wish fulfillment and turn that into something that will last for a long time in your life. Okay, sounds very good to me here. I'm going to dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see 2 tears of joy already showing up here, and let's dive in and see what else is there. There's a massive fish. This kind of looks like horns of a bull right there. I don't know if you can see it. And your desire seems like it has some time. It's not really moving as fast maybe you want it to be, but it has some time. It's coming forward. Another thing here, this looks like a bull's horn. Bull can indicate an authority. It's in your heart space. This can be you becoming an authority, maybe even a spiritual authority, some, but it's like I said, it can require you to learn some things or have like information or community, form a community to gather people around you. This can take a while, or this can be a Taurus, an institution, a governmental success that is going to take a while because it might require some back and forth communication lines are forming here. This might require some information to be passed on, and like that kind of like maybe back and forth is necessary here. Another thing I see, there's a person's face. It has like a letter B and H on top of them. H maybe Harriet, B Bethany, which has also Bethy, Elizabeth has a B and H. This can mean the first name or the last name of some person. And another thing I feel, I don't know if they changed the pound, but the Queen Elizabeth II had her face on the pound, so it can be something maybe related to that. Okay, it seems like it's showing up here. It's very bright, and it seems like it's coming after the dark. There's this illumination, this light is shining. So some of you might be manifesting some of that support. That's why I feel like it can be institutional support, the governmental support coming forward as well. And your desire is going to start moving forward when that shows up. I see there are 2 other desires also coming forward here. Another thing, maybe you are going to an institution to get help, or you're trying to gather help from with your own, like whatever is available to you on your own. However, now this shows up, this might be indicative of that you can find an authority to help you with your endeavors. Okay, it can be symbolizing that. The authority, do not limit yourself to like government. If when it comes to authority, it can be someone that you see as an authority as well, like there are some TV programs even helping people. Okay, that can be indicative of that too. Now I'm gonna shuffle your cards. We're gonna look into your financial state, and then we're gonna move on from that. Let's see what's happening. You can focus on your current situation and see. Let's see what the energy is gonna reflect. Okay, let's see where you are now. Knight of Pentacles means we had the donkey here. Also, like this is also small wish fulfillment. Seems like you are going to receive something that is very beneficial for you. And when you play your cards right, when you invest in the right way, this is going to really benefit you, seems like here. And where will the new resources come from? When you break free from your fears. And most people keep getting this kind of like signs and symbols. It seems like 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is like you are limiting yourself because maybe you're tired now. You work too hard on some things, and now you draw the line, you draw the territory, and you don't want to get out of it. So when you start to see, okay, I have accomplished some things, and this is not the end of the day, so we can move on and look at other things as well. When you start to look outside of your comfort zone, then you're going to start to see the income sources. Okay, the opportunities are considered, the positive aspects, the positive things, and also wherever which part of your life now has the most activity. 8 of Wands is a lot of activity, this indicates, and that part that you have a lot of activity in your life is going to actually start to show you that where like the opportunities to consider. So this can be the simplest thing. Maybe like you keep going and coming back to school, and it can be school about learning or children. It can be any of the things. That's the first thing popped in my head because I had to go to school today, but it can be something else for you. Seems like that the opportunities lie within that field. Okay, And let's see how will the opportunities benefit you. We have the magician here, so you need to do your magic, use your magic energy. Magician symbolizes that you have all the tools that you need, even though maybe you're looking for other things to show up, or you feel like you need other material things to be available to you. This is telling me that you don't need any of the stuff. All you need is your beautiful mind and what you have access to at this time. And they will be enough for you to consider and also use all these opportunities in a way that will benefit you the highest and best way. The outcome we have is the Page of Wands. Some of you are really creating a new life for yourself. This is your energy, by the way. Also, this tells me that if there's something that you're passionate about, it's time to start exploring that, okay? And even the path is going to, when you plant your seeds very carefully, your path is going to lead to your passion, okay? So you might be thinking right now, maybe you're working at like a full-time job and you're thinking this is not really going to get anywhere. It seems like when you pursue, this is going to guide you towards the right direction as well, even though it seems like it has nothing to do with the direction that you want to go, okay? Let's see the clarifiers here. Four of Pentacles, exactly. I said Four of Pentacles and it came forth with the Knight of Pentacles. It seems like your financial state, you are planting your seeds. However, then you're not really watering them. You're holding on to the past thought patterns. You're holding on to the thought pattern that maybe you're thinking, okay, I'm doing all this, but it's not really working. I'm not really seeing any results. So that's your past manifestation. You keep holding on to the past manifestation, past thinking patterns, okay? That's why I feel like Knight of Pentacles showed up to tell you, even though you plant your seeds carefully in the right way, because your mind is thinking against your desires, this might take a little while to see the results. Where will your resources come from? When you lower your shield and allow people to come in. Some of you might be working with people, serving to people, or maybe producing for people, which we usually work with people. The truth is, because people, human beings, are the ones that use the money as an exchange tool. So this can be universal family, or this can be a family business that you need to start considering, maybe allowing lowering your walls about. Maybe you're so against about doing a family business, but it seems like that's where the happiness and the opportunities lie for you. So you might have to reconnect and consider those, or have a conversation. Okay, this can be chosen families as well. This can be a family you have chosen over the rainbow that you get along well, and they support you, and you can maybe open up a shop with them. Okay, Eight of Wands is the opportunity to consider the justice. So there are many opportunities coming your way, it seems like, with the Eight of Wands energy. However, you should be picking the one that is fair to you. This doesn't mean that like working long hours, not getting paid enough. It means the opposite of that. This means that what you put out is what you get back in a fair way. Your energy is returned to you. And the justice here, we have her eyes are not really covered. So meaning, see in front of you, what's in front of you, consider it. So you can be fair, but you don't have to be blindly fair. Okay. And like I gave the example of the other day, and like putting the gas, not the gas mask on the planes, they drop the masks, and they say they do when the mask drops, you need to put first the mask on yourself and then the children. So this is about doing first what's right by you, and then with what's coming forward with the excess that you can help others. Okay, how will the opportunities benefit you? We have the Magician. You're gonna face some. Let me tell you what this is. This is actually, you're going to have some crowds that they don't know what the hell they're doing here, okay? They're just fighting over things, or maybe trying to fight, but they don't even know how to fight for things. So you see like the wands are not touching. They're just like wasting time, basically. When you become the Magician, you're going to rule the crowd. That's why it seems like here you can get on top of a structure, do what's right by people, be fair with the situation, fair with them, and also organize the mess. Okay, tell them what to do, because the Magician is the one who makes the decision, who has apprentices and serves them. So use those apprentices and organize them in a way. When you do, you will benefit from these opportunities in the best way possible. With the Page of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, so it seems like the outcome is you actually going on a good adventure, and this is not going to be an adventure that you're actually going to go randomly or only like impulse. Knight of Swords is the energy of logic, thought, knowing. Okay, you're gonna know that this is gonna be beneficial for you and this is gonna work out for your highest good. So you have the confidence, because this also has some calculations in it too, I feel like here. Maybe even some good news are also going to manifest themselves and guide you towards that passion. The direction that you have about your passion, it is going to make it known that it is going to work out for your highest good, okay? Let's pull your 3 important things you need to know at this time. And then I'm going to pull a sigil. So you can use a sigil to attract abundance in your life. Let's see the important things first. We have a dragonfly showing up the number 8. Number 8 is the cycle of life. It symbolizes the material satisfaction, karma, giving and receiving. And the dragonfly says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So the connection to spirit, you can form it through meditation, prayer, and even maybe like quieting your mind, which is going to help you receive the information, the inspiration. Another thing I feel here with this energy is have confidence, meaning know that it's yours already. Like I heard it from somewhere, if the God wouldn't let you have it, he wouldn't put the idea in your mind. So if you have a desire, if it comes to you, it's already yours, but you need to have the confidence. If you don't trust, whatever you trust, when you don't trust that it's not going to come, you're trusting that it's not going to come. So switch the scenario there. Second thing we have is World card in tarot indicates completing a cycle also. So if there was we have 36, which makes 9 here, which is enlightenment, you're going to see, maybe you're going to realize why you didn't trust so far that the thing is available to you. Now this is about flipping the switch, turning flipping this scenario and actually seeing that, okay, this is a completed story now. I need to leave that behind and rewrite a new one. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life, okay? Some of you might be even having overall upgrade when it comes to friendships and partnerships, okay? Love comes forth and says we have 17 again with the 8, makes 8. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And I think this is like in all areas of your life coming twice here, meaning some of you are going to really have a lifetime upgrade, which I love. We would love to see that. Okay, comment down below. Let me know which part of your life are you getting actually an upgrade down. Okay, let's see your sigil now. We have the Spirit, heavenly assistance from angels and guides. You can draw this, take a screenshot of it, put it on your fridge, or you can draw it some on your board if you have one, and you can look at it, and this can be a reminder of you that when you ask, you shall receive. Ask for help from the Spirit and assistant, and it seems like they will be following you and supporting you. Okay, beautiful Sagittarius, that's all for today. I would like to thank you for joining me, and I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hey beautiful, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.